MMA i Sverige sitter här med två schweiziska fighters som är på träningscamp i Malmö på Frontier MMA. Hello guys.
Hello.
How are you doing? Can you please present yourself shortly for the camera?
Hi, I'm Enrik Berisha. I fight on 70 kilo. I have a pro record of 4-1. So yeah, I fight for the Swiss top team.
My name is Patrik. I'm his older brother, and I fight at featherweight. My record is 6-3, and yeah, we're here for our training camp.
So how long have you been in Sweden?
We came actually 2 weeks ago, and we will stay a few more days for our training camp. Then we go back to Switzerland and wait until the fight. And
so you can say you have your a bit of your camp here in Sweden.
Exactly.
You can say that. How did you get? How come you come over here to Malmö? What brought you here?
Actually, Sweden has a very high level of MMA. People know MMA, and Sweden has also a lot of good fighters, which are known in Europe and now especially in the world. And in Switzerland, we don't have the same opportunity to train. So we wanted to go to a country where we really can focus on MMA and train with top guys on high level.
So we start training actually Monday, every day from Monday to Friday, twice a day. In the morning it's always like we start with sparring. It doesn't matter if BJJ, Thai boxing or boxing with takedowns or anything. And in the evening it's probably more technique. So yeah, it's quite good, it's quite hard.
Yeah. You know who your opponents in your fights are yet?
Yes, I'm fighting one of the best guys in Germany in my weight class. His name is Martin Buschkamp. He's undefeated till now.
You're coming in as an underdog in that fight?
Exactly, but I like this. It's very good for me because I don't feel that pressure. So actually I have nothing to lose. I just can win, and I will win actually.
Yeah. Do you believe if you win that fight that you will get a better opportunity to get fights in Europe?
Absolutely. He's well known in Europe, and he's the biggest talent actually in Germany. And if I beat him, it will open many doors, for sure. Yeah.
And do you know who you're gonna fight?
Yeah, my opponent is fight normally also on 66 kilo, like Patrik, but he accept or he want to fight with me on 70 kilo. It's Max Koga from MMA Spirit, the same gym where Daniel Weichel come from. Yeah, he's actually a good fighter, but I'm not scared of him. I know him, how he fight. I'm prepared for this fight, and I'm also strong for sure, and I'm prepared for this very good. So I also will gonna beat him. It's gonna be a good match for sure, a good fight.
What is the big differences you believe from training in Switzerland to coming over to Sweden? Is there any differences?
We have time here.
Yeah.
No, I know we fight actually professional, but we don't have the same opportunity in Switzerland to train really twice a day because we have full-time jobs. We can't make at this moment we can't make a living out of it, so we really saved money to come here and really suffer a bit to make this training camp as hard as possible for us, and we invest a lot of time and money and everything, so we hope to gain something from it. And a win, an impressive win for sure, is a big step after.
I think there's no other option. So we went here especially for me to turn off the brain, to get off of the work, to get off of all other things, so that we can really focus on this fight. Because I think this will be a good and a big step. This fight can open many doors, as he said. So I think this can be a very nice time after the fight.
What's your thoughts on the Switch MMA scene? Is it growing or?
We have some good guys, really. One guy was actually former M1 champion in Russia. Then the other one was the Ultimate Fighter. So it is growing slowly, but we are fighting We are fighting pretty much with the government, which and with Swiss people who do not understand the sport actually as a sport. This, in their eyes, it's a very violent and barbarian, and we're not just fighting opponents, but also like the Swiss people to educate them, to show them, to bring the sports closer to them. But it's a tough fight, and it will take some more time. But we're
Eventually.
yeah, it will take time for sure.
Yeah.
But this is all part of our also of the fighting to get the people know what the sport is. That it's not just fighting. It's really a sport. We care for them. We do a lot of training in every kind of sports. If wrestling, grappling, Muay Thai, everything. So it's also a lot of time what we invest to show the people in Switzerland that it's not just something, it's a sport like everybody else do, ice hockey or boxing or everything else. And in Switzerland I think this will take also a bit more time to get it, like in Sweden. Here you can talk with every woman, with every child, you know what is the UFC, MMA, everybody say, yeah, for sure, well, why you are asking me, so something like this.
Yeah. Would you recommend other fighters in Switzerland to try to go outside of Switzerland for their camps?
I think actually they also know it. A lot of people go to Thailand.
Yeah, exactly. They go already. They visit. They do camps because we have made the experience that other people are going also doing professional MMA camps and stuff. And if we don't do it, we will stay like always a step behind. And this is not acceptable. We have to be at least as good as our competitors. So if we want to be a competition for other people or for other fighters in Europe, we have to do the step. There's no other way around.
And actually we are on a level where our opponents are pros, so they just train every day. We have a 100% job, so we work from 8 to 5, and we try to train as much as we can in our free time. So they can train in their working time. So, and I think to get this level higher and higher, to raise this level, I think you need to do something like this. You cannot stay just like I train like 2-3 times in a week and it's all okay. So it's not more that level.
But now you've been in Sweden for a couple of weeks and you trained a couple of times a day.
Yeah.
You guys believe it helped you in any ways?
Sure.
If you compare to before you come over?
For sure, we have felt we made progress, and we felt it, and we have seen the progress already, which comes with cardio, which comes with technique. That's also a thing. We are pretty open-minded, so if somebody teaches us something new, we grab it and look at our style and try to bring it in our own game. And compared to like 2 weeks ago, we have made some big steps forward, and we see it, and we believe in ourselves and everything, and for sure we are gonna win these fights. There's no question.
If you were to predict the outcome of both of your fights, what would it be? What's your dream scenario? Let's say.
It's a hard question.
Actually,
you want to have a 3-rounder? You want to be over with it quick? Knockout, submission? What would you prefer?
When I'm in there, I want to leave the cage as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So the sooner the fight stops, it's better.
First punch, knockout maybe.
But that's a bit too early, I think. For this, the training has been too long. But first round will be good. First round, yeah. But I expect a 5-rounder, so I'm prepared for 5 rounds. I can go 5 rounds, no problem.
So I'm fighting just for 3 rounds. It's not a fight for a belt or to get a champion for this organization, but I think the decision will be in the first or in the second round. I don't want to let it get in the 3rd round, like to get a decision in the end of the 3rd round. I wanna finish this fight. I want to finish or by submission or by a KO. I'm prepared for everything, so I think there will be not more than 2 rounds.
Okay.
And if yes, I still have the cardio for doing also a 3-rounder and win by points.
Anything you want to add?
Well, we want to thank everybody who believes in us, and MMA Schweiz, then Asahi Schweiz, our sponsor, Garou Fightwear, and Our friend Michael, who is unfortunately in Switzerland, who had no time to come here to join the training camp.
I want to say also thank you to Robert, that he gave us the big opportunity to train here. To all the crew of Frontier MMA Academy, the people here are really great. They help us to get in shape, to get small details, to tweak, like just small things to get it perfect. And I want to say thank you to our sponsor, Acai Schweiz, to our management, MMA Schweiz, to my other sponsor, Garou Fightwear, and thanks to everybody what is believing in us, to my girlfriend, to our friends, what say always keep your head up and work on you, and they believe in us and give us also force to continue the step and to get to the next level.
Okay, thank you guys. I want to say good luck to you, both of you, in your upcoming fights.
Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.